Well, now, here on Lunchtime Live, we always like to report on success stories, and we also like to bring you the best of the local talent. And our next guests combine both of those, because next week in London, the finals are being held of a national competition to find the best jazz musicians in the country. Representing our region is the Spence Sextet, and earlier this week they came into our studios. Well, in a minute we'll hear just why they reached the final, but first Alan had a word with the leader of the group, Andy Spence from Wakefield, and discovered that his roots were not quite so much jazz as more a matter of classical.
That's right. Started off as a classical trumpet player with the East Leeds Orchestra.
Playing Aida and things like that. Well, we're not going to ask you to play Aida. We'll ask you to play some real jazz in a moment or two.
Right.
How easy was it, though, to get all this jazz talent from around the Leeds and Wakefield area?
Well, most of the guys are all professional. They are all professional musicians. We all play in various bands, and I decided that the talent was ripe to reap, and we should...
Ripe to reap, that's good.
Yeah, sorry.
Ripe to, that's very good, that. That's a good slogan, ripe to reap, with the Andy Spence Jazz Sextet.
That's right. So I got all the guys together and we started this sextet a year ago this month.
Splendid. Now, you've done, as I say, very well in the competition. What has the competition been like so far, though? Has it been pretty stiff?
The competition's been very stiff so far, yes. There's some local bands from Leeds were in the competition, but I think we just had the air of originality about the band that seemed to win us over.
You're going to play us now PC-15. That's something I know the bands compose themselves. Is it about a policeman? What's the thing behind it?
No, not really. Our zany pianist, Kevin...
one with a nice hat. We'll see
the one with a nice hat, yes, him. Named it after a computer program of his, so take what you will from that.
Right, OK. And now we're going to hear the Andy Spence Jazz Sextet playing PC-15.
Well, there we are. That's the Andy Spence Sextet with a PC-15, and the best of luck to them when they go to London next week. Now, while they're down there, they may well take the opportunity of seeing this year's Christmas lights display, which is being switched on tonight by the Duchess of York. Yes, it really is that time of the year again. In fact, there are